If you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, I want to share something that could quietly change your life. Your morning habits matter more than ever. What you do in the first hour after waking sets the tone for your entire day and for your long-term health. As a doctor for older adults, I've seen how small morning routines can either strengthen or slowly weaken the body over time. You see, when we age, our bodies go through changes. We wake up with thicker blood, stiffer joints, and slower brain function. This is a fragile time. And yet, many seniors tell me, I just get up, make coffee, maybe turn on the TV. It sounds simple, but without support, your heart, brain, and muscles are left to struggle through the day. Did you know that most strokes and heart attacks happen in the early morning? That's because the body is under stress, but we often do nothing to help it. But here's the good news. Small morning habits can protect you. It's not just about avoiding danger. It's about setting yourself up to feel stronger, clearer, and more energized, starting the very moment you open your eyes. Let me ask you, do you often feel tired, stiff, or foggy in the morning? Many seniors do, but it doesn't have to be this way. I've seen people in their 70s and 80s regain energy, balance, and focus just by adjusting their mornings, without medication, gyms, or expensive treatments. This isn't about waking up at 5 a.m. or doing yoga for an hour. It's about being gentle and intentional. Just a few simple morning habits, done consistently, can truly transform your day. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 habits that I recommend to nearly every senior I treat. They're backed by research, experience, and they're easy to start, no matter your age or fitness level. So if you've been feeling like your mornings are draining you, or you're ready to feel more alive again, start here. You're not too late, you're right on time. Let's begin. Together. If you've decided to take better care of your mornings, I want to gently guide you to your first simple habit. It doesn't involve any pills, it doesn't require fancy equipment, and you can start tomorrow morning. Just 1 glass of warm water with freshly squeezed lemon. Yes, that's it. But don't let the simplicity fool you. For people over 60, this tiny ritual can be more powerful than it appears. Why lemon water? Let's talk about what happens inside your body each morning. When you wake up, your body is slightly dehydrated. Think about it. You've gone 6 to 8 hours without water. That's a long time, especially for seniors whose hydration levels are often lower. A glass of warm water rehydrates your cells gently. And when you add a bit of fresh lemon, now you're giving your body a soft, natural boost of vitamin C and antioxidants. Vitamin C is critical for your immune system, collagen production for skin and joints, and it helps reduce inflammation. Lemon also stimulates digestive juices, helping your gut wake up, encouraging better bowel movements and smoother digestion for the rest of the day. And for those of you who sometimes feel stiffness in your joints in the morning, lemon water may help. The gentle detox it provides supports your liver, and your liver plays a big role in reducing inflammation and filtering out toxins that build up overnight. What makes this habit so special for seniors? I recommend this habit to almost every senior I work with. Here's why. Gentle morning detox. As we age, our organs, especially the liver and kidneys, work a bit slower. Warm lemon water acts like a gentle helper for these systems, clearing out waste more efficiently. Better hydration. Dehydration is common in seniors and often goes unnoticed. This habit ensures your day starts with proper fluid intake. Improved digestion. Many older adults experience slower digestion or constipation. Lemon water helps get your system moving. Joint support. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory properties, lemon water may help reduce that stiff, creaky feeling in the knees, hips, or back. Healthy skin. Staying hydrated and getting natural vitamin C can support skin elasticity, even in your 70s or 80s. How to do it. Here's how I recommend you do it. Boil a cup of water and let it cool until it's warm. Not hot, not cold. Squeeze in about half a fresh lemon, preferably organic. Stir gently and sip it slowly, sitting down. Don't rush. This is your quiet moment. Try doing this within 15 minutes of waking up. That's when your body is most ready to receive hydration and activate your digestion. You can still have your coffee or tea later, but let this be your first drink. If you're worried about acidity, don't be. Though lemon is acidic in nature, it has an alkalizing effect once digested. If you have sensitive teeth or stomach ulcers, you can dilute it further or consult your doctor first. Let's take care of our mornings. Let's take care of ourselves. See you in the next part, where I'll show you another simple but powerful morning habit for seniors. When you wake up, your body isn't quite ready to go just yet. Overnight, your joints may stiffen, your blood pressure may fluctuate, your muscles are still in rest mode, and your brain is adjusting from sleep to wakefulness. This transition matters, especially after age 60. That's why one of the simplest but most powerful habits I recommend to all my patients is this. Take 5 to 10 minutes every morning for gentle movement. Whether that's stretching, walking, or just slow body rotations while standing next to your bed. It can make a real difference. Let's talk about why this habit matters, what it does for your body and mind, and exactly how you can do it safely, even if you have limited mobility. Why gentle movement first thing in the morning matters. You see, aging doesn't mean giving up activity, it means adapting it. As we get older, the fluid between our joints starts to decrease. Our muscles lose elasticity, and our balance becomes more fragile, especially right after waking up. If you jump straight from bed to walking without any transition, you may increase your risk of falling or pulling a muscle. But when you take those 5 to 10 minutes to move gently, here's what you're doing. You're improving blood flow. Gentle movement pumps fresh, oxygen-rich blood throughout your body, including to your brain. That helps you feel more awake and focused. You're lubricating your joints. Like oil in a machine, your joints need movement to stay flexible. Morning stretches gently oil them so you can move more easily throughout the day. You're reactivating your muscles. During sleep, your muscles go into a state of relaxation. Gentle movement helps wake them up without straining them. You're resetting your balance. Even just a few slow steps or toe taps can help stabilize your balance and reduce fall risk. Most importantly, this habit gives your morning purpose. Instead of reaching for your phone and scrolling through news or social media, you're making a conscious choice to care for your body. That mental shift can set a positive, grounded tone for your entire day. How to stretch safely in the morning, even if you have pain or limited movement. Now, I understand some of you may have arthritis, joint pain, or are recovering from surgery. That doesn't mean you can't stretch. It just means we adapt the routine to your needs. Here are some gentle, safe morning stretches you can do right next to your bed. Neck rolls, 30 seconds each direction. Slowly roll your head in a circular motion. Forward, sideways, back, sideways, like drawing a circle with your nose. Shoulder rolls, 30 seconds. Lift your shoulders up toward your ears, then roll them backward and down. Repeat slowly. Seated leg extensions, 1 minute. Sit at the edge of your bed or a chair. Extend one leg straight out. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Then switch legs. This strengthens your thighs and knees. Ankle circles, 1 minute. Sitting or standing, gently rotate your ankles in both directions to wake up circulation in your lower legs. Overhead reach, stretch, 30 seconds. While seated or standing, raise both arms gently over your head like you're reaching for the ceiling. Hold for a few seconds and release. Marching in place, 1 to 2 minutes. Stand near a wall or sturdy chair. March slowly in place, lifting your knees as high as is comfortable. If you're more mobile, a short 5 to 10 minute walk outside or even just around your house works wonders. Walking gets your lungs working, your heart beating at a healthy rhythm, and your legs warm and ready. Tips to make it a daily habit. Here's how you can turn this simple practice into a daily, non-negotiable habit. Set a reminder on your nightstand. A sticky note with the words, 5 minutes of movement works wonders. Lay out your walking shoes the night before. It's a small cue, but seeing your shoes ready can motivate you to move. Pair it with something enjoyable. Turn on your favorite music or open the window to hear the morning birds while you stretch. Start small. Even 2 minutes is better than none. Consistency matters more than duration. Remember, this isn't about exercise. This is about greeting your body with kindness each morning, telling it, "I care about you. Let's get ready for the day together." You see, for decades, we've been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But no one really told us what kind of breakfast is most important, especially as we age. I've worked with thousands of older adults over the years, and one quiet but powerful change I've seen transform people's strength, energy, and mood is simply this: eating a protein-rich breakfast. Let me tell you why this one habit matters more than you think, especially after 60. Why protein in the morning is a game changer for seniors. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia, and it starts slowly in your 30s and speeds up in your 60s. You might not feel it all at once, but little by little it shows up. Struggling to stand up from a chair, feeling tired just walking to the mailbox, losing strength in your arms or legs, trouble carrying groceries or grandchildren. The truth is, muscle loss isn't just about strength. It's directly linked to your balance, independence, metabolism, and even your ability to heal after illness or surgery. Now here's where protein comes in. Protein is what your muscles are made of, and eating it first thing in the morning helps your body wake up and start rebuilding. Many seniors I've worked with are shocked when they realize they've been eating toast, jam, cereal, or just coffee for breakfast, and barely getting 5 grams of protein in the morning. When in reality, seniors may need 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal to maintain their muscle health. What happens in your body when you eat a protein-rich breakfast? Let's look inside your body for a moment. When you wake up, your body is in a fasted state. You haven't eaten in 8 to 12 hours. Your muscles haven't been fed. Your blood sugar is low, and your body needs fuel. Eating protein in the morning does 3 incredible things. It signals your muscles to rebuild. Protein contains essential amino acids like leucine, which activates something called muscle protein synthesis. It's like flipping on a light switch for muscle repair. It stabilizes your blood sugar and energy levels. Unlike carbs that spike your sugar and crash it later, protein digests more slowly, giving you stable energy for hours. It keeps you full longer and reduces cravings. That means fewer sugar crashes, less snacking, and more control over your appetite all day long. What should a protein-rich breakfast look like? I'm not talking about bodybuilder shakes or expensive powders, unless you enjoy them. I'm talking about simple, real foods you probably already have in your kitchen. Here are 5 easy ideas. 2 eggs plus a slice of whole grain toast plus half an avocado. Around 20 to 25 grams of protein. Greek yogurt, plain, unsweetened, plus berries plus a sprinkle of nuts or seeds. Around 20 grams of protein, cottage cheese plus sliced banana or peaches. Around 15 to 18 grams of protein oatmeal cooked with milk, plus scoop of peanut butter plus chia seeds. Around 15 to 20 grams of protein. Protein smoothie blend, 1 scoop protein powder, plus 1/2 banana, plus spinach, plus almond butter, plus water or milk. 25 to 30 grams of protein. You don't need to overthink it, but you do need to make sure your breakfast has at least 20 grams of high-quality protein to support your muscles. Common mistakes seniors make at breakfast. Let's talk about some common breakfast choices I see and why they may be doing more harm than good. Just coffee. No calories, no protein, leads to energy crashes. Toast with jam, all carbs, spikes blood sugar, zero muscle support. Sugary cereal or instant oatmeal, easy but full of sugar, very low in protein. Skipping breakfast? Big mistake. Skipping meals in older age leads to muscle breakdown and slows metabolism. You may not feel the effects today, but over time these habits chip away at your strength and vitality. I often tell my older patients, if your breakfast doesn't help your muscles, it's hurting your future. How to start. Doctor's tips for adding protein to breakfast. If this sounds overwhelming, don't worry. Here's how I recommend starting. Begin small. Add just one protein-rich food to your usual breakfast. Try eggs, Greek yogurt, or a slice of turkey. Track your protein. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein each morning. Prep the night before. Boil eggs, portion yogurt, or prep smoothie ingredients in advance. Stay consistent. The benefits build over weeks. Don't quit after 3 days. Listen to your body. You'll feel fuller, more stable, and surprisingly stronger. Most people over 60 are carrying more than just years on their shoulders. They're carrying worry. Worry about their health, their memory, their loved ones, their future. And often, that anxiety begins the moment they wake up. Sometimes it shows up as a racing heart. Other times it hides in stiffness or irritability. But the root is the same, a nervous system that's overloaded. That's where this habit comes in. Before you check the news or scroll your phone or even sip your coffee, give yourself just 5 minutes. Sit in a quiet space. Close your eyes, put one hand over your heart and the other on your belly. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly rise. Hold it for a few seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your belly soften. Repeat this for 5 minutes. This simple breathing practice is called diaphragmatic breathing, and for seniors, it can be as powerful as medication, without the side effects. Science confirms this. When we breathe deeply and slowly, our brain sends a signal to the body. You're safe, you're okay. This triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, what doctors call the rest and digest system. Your heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, muscles relax, and most importantly, your brain becomes clearer and calmer. For seniors who struggle with stress, insomnia, or early memory loss, this daily calming signal is critical. Now, if you're thinking, I've never done anything like meditation, don't worry. You don't need to be a monk sitting on a mountaintop. Mindfulness simply means being present. It's about noticing your breath, your body, and your thoughts, without judging them. You can even practice mindfulness while sitting in your favorite chair, listening to soft music, or watching the sunrise from your window. Here's one of my favorite techniques to recommend to patients over 60, the 4-7-8 breathing method. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 7 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. Do this cycle 4 times. That's it. It's simple, it's free, and it may be the most powerful tool you have to protect your aging brain and body. Over time, this habit does something beautiful. It teaches your body that the day is beginning from a place of calm. Not chaos, not fear, calm. And when you start the day calm, your decisions are better. Your mood is steadier. Even your digestion improves. The ripple effect reaches every part of your health. So if your mornings feel rushed or your mind feels scattered, I want you to know, you have the power to change that. And it begins with just one breath. One conscious inhale, one thoughtful exhale. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Every breath you take in calmness is a message to your body. You are cared for. You are safe. You are alive. And that, dear friends, is a habit worth building, no matter your age. There's something almost magical about the early morning sun. It's gentle, warm, and golden, a quiet reminder that life is still moving, even if the world around us feels slower with age. As a geriatric doctor, I often meet seniors who struggle with fatigue, poor sleep, depression, and even body aches. And over the years, I've found that one of the simplest and most overlooked remedies is this: natural morning sunlight. Why is this so important? Because your body, yes, even at 60, 70, or 80, is still deeply connected to the rhythms of nature. Every cell inside you has a clock. These clocks make up your circadian rhythm, a 24-hour cycle that tells your body when to feel awake, when to feel tired, when to release hormones, and when to repair itself. The anchor for this rhythm? Sunlight. When you step outside in the first hour after waking, face and arms exposed to the natural light, you're sending a strong, clear signal to your brain. The day has begun. This exposure resets your circadian clock. It helps regulate melatonin production, the hormone that makes you sleepy at night, and boosts serotonin, the hormone that lifts your mood during the day. It tells your body, wake up now and rest later. That's how morning light sets the rhythm for better nights. And here's the beautiful part. It doesn't take long. You don't need to sunbathe or go on a long morning walk, unless you enjoy those things. Just 10 to 15 minutes outside with the sunlight hitting your skin and eyes, no sunglasses, is enough. Sit on the porch, stand in the garden, take a few deep breaths. That's all it takes. I've seen seniors who started this habit experience remarkable changes. One gentleman in his late 70s told me that just by sitting in his backyard each morning, his energy felt more stable, his sleep came easier, and his mood lifted. Another patient reported fewer body aches and better digestion, just from soaking up the early light. And there's more. Early sunlight helps your skin produce vitamin D, a vital nutrient for healthy bones, immunity, and muscle strength. Many older adults are deficient in vitamin D, especially those who stay indoors or live in cloudy regions. But nature already gave us the answer. A few minutes of morning light, every day, is a safe and natural way to maintain your vitamin D levels without relying solely on supplements. Now, I want to speak directly to those of you who live alone or feel lonely in the mornings. Use this sunlight moment as more than just a health practice. Let it become your quiet ritual, a time to connect with something bigger than yourself, the sky, the trees, the air, your breath. Even 5 minutes can be sacred. Even 5 minutes can bring peace. So tomorrow, when you rise, resist the urge to stay under the covers or reach for your phone. Instead, open the curtains. Step outside. Let the sun kiss your face. Breathe in the cool air. Feel your feet grounded on the earth. And know this, while your body may be aging, your spirit is still touched by light. Always has been. Always will be. Sunlight is nature's medicine. Free, abundant, and available every morning. Don't let another day go by in the dark. Step into the light. Let it wake your body, lift your spirit, and gently guide you toward health, joy, and deeper sleep. Let me say something from the heart, something I've told countless patients over the years, and something I hope you'll carry with you long after this video ends. You don't need to change your entire life overnight, and frankly, you shouldn't try to. When we're older, change doesn't have to be dramatic to be powerful. In fact, it's the small, steady shifts, the gentle new habits that truly transform our days. So here's my invitation to you. Pick just one habit. Only one. Maybe it's stepping outside for 10 minutes of morning sunlight. Maybe it's choosing a protein-rich breakfast instead of sugary cereal. Maybe it's putting your phone down an hour before bed. Maybe it's simply drinking more water throughout the day. Whatever speaks to you, start with that. You see, healthy aging is not about perfection. It's not about chasing youth or pretending we're still 25. That's not the goal. The real goal is to feel strong enough to move freely, clear enough in mind to enjoy the moment, and peaceful enough to sleep well and wake up without dread. Those things, strength, clarity, peace, they come not from pills or miracles, but from small, repeated choices. Tomorrow morning, you'll open your eyes and be given a quiet gift. Another day to breathe, to walk, to laugh, to learn. Another day to choose a better path. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to begin. So will you? Will you take that first step, even if it's small? Because if you do, you're already doing more than most. You're already choosing health. You're already choosing life. I've been caring for older adults for decades, and I've learned that the people who age the best aren't the ones with the most money or the fanciest gym memberships. They're the ones who listen to their bodies, who give themselves grace when they fall short, and who take one small step every morning towards something better. So tomorrow, start small, start gently, start with intention, and remember, aging well is not a matter of luck. It's a matter of love. Love for yourself, love for your life, love for the mornings you've been given. I'll be right here cheering you on. Until next time, take care of yourself. You deserve it.